Welcome to Let Me Show You Why You're Smart. All right, it's like a public service announcement, man, because you could be walking around thinking that you're dumb. You're not dumb, right? We've heard stories of people thinking they were dumb for 20, 30, 40 years. Turns out you're a genius, right? That's the reality of it. Let me show you why you're smart, right? First off, we're going to make it quick, too, 5 minutes or less. What is intelligence? Intelligence, knowledge in a particular field that can be measured. That's all it is. Does intelligence have to do with books and reading and writing? No, not necessarily. That's one type of intelligence, but we've been made to believe that that's the only type. That's not true. That's a lie. How many different kinds of intelligences are there? There's 8, right? We talk about the danger of influence. What if you thought there was only one kind of intelligence, but there was really 8, right? Could change your life, especially if you don't have that one that people are saying is the only one, huh? So let's talk about the multiple intelligences. There's 8 of them. Here they are, listed out. All 8. Right? The misconception is that the verbal linguistic intelligence is the only one good with words. He can write, he can read. Oh, he's smart. Not true. Logical mathematical intelligence, bodily kinesthetic intelligence, visual spatial intelligence, musical rhythmic, interpersonal, intrapersonal, natural lit, right? As you can see right here. The people good with numbers and forecasting. That's logical mathematical intelligence. People good with their body movement, right? Visual spatial, shaped like a boxer. I figure a boxer because you got to be good with your body and you got to be able to kind of anticipate what's going to happen. That's logical mathematics. And then visual spatial, you got to be able to know how shapes are moving, if a shoulder move, what that mean, and all that stuff. Has nothing to do with words, huh? The lie of linguistic intelligence. People who speak well are the smartest, right? Ain't that the lie? People who write well, they're the smartest ones, right? Ain't that the lie? Think about it. Those words that you're so good with, do they help you build a structure? Like to actually do the building of it and put the things together and kind of know where to put things? No. Do they help you win a fight? No. When you think about it, there's a lot of things that words just can't help you do. They can help you maybe explain something to somebody else, but if they don't see the thing that way, the words don't really help, right? So what can you do without linguistic intelligence? The lie is that linguistic intelligence is the only one that matters, right? If you're not good with words, then you're not smart. Well, let's see some people who maybe weren't so good with words, but they still did their thing. General George Patton, huh? Strategist. You got to be able to anticipate what's going to happen based on what you see. You're adding behavior together and saying that I think this is going to happen. Helen Keller couldn't see, couldn't hear. Muhammad Ali had that visual spatial, had that bodily kinesthetic. Steven Spielberg, right? Movie director, taking images, shapes out of his mind, bringing it to reality. Cher, musical rhythmic intelligence. All the famous musicians, musical rhythmic intelligence. Their understanding of music is superior to ours, right? Like just like a farmer, the dog whisperer. That's naturalistic intelligence. Their understanding and comfort in nature is just superior to everyone else's. Albert Einstein, of course, right? Mathematical, logical intelligence. He has his own formula. That's impressive. So who built the world then? If it wasn't the words people, right? Because we've been told the words people. They did, right? You can read your books and stuff. Oh, you're a smart young man, right? Think about the world, the buildings that we have. Who built it? People with verbal language? Not necessarily, no. People with visual, spatial, mathematical logic. What about plumbing? What about electricity? What about the internet? What about electronics? All these things are major pieces of everyday life. And they didn't require people with word intelligence to create them. A lot of the stuff that we use, if you just look around, right? The words people maybe can pass along the information, yes. They can't do the thing though. We need somebody who can do the thing, not just tell the story, right? Who does the world need going forward? Medicine, electronics, agriculture, energy, recycling. And we do need good speakers, of course, right? Because somebody's got to tell the story. That could be why the words people are kind of, assumed to be the smartest. Maybe because they're the ones telling the story, so they want to glorify certain things. right? All these different intelligence. Every human has all 8 of the intelligences. That's what people don't understand. Again, they're only focused on the words, 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 words. Man, everybody ain't into that word shit, man. Right? Everybody's smart though. All right? That's the message we're trying to get across. Develop your intelligences. All right? Again, it's 8 of them. Take the quick assessment. That way you get it. Okay, wow, I didn't know mine. Boom, I didn't know. Oh, wow. And then from there, you can find activities to improve your intelligences. Do you want to live your whole life thinking that you're a dummy? No. Don't let anybody else do it either. Right? Let your people know about it. Hey, man, let's take this assessment. Let's see what our intelligences are. Let's see how we can work on them. Let's go get this money. That's what it all comes down to. You're useful to people, they'll pay you. More people you're useful to, more money you get. Bigger the impact, right? More money. That's what this comes down to. Using your gifts to impact the rest of us. Hey, we need you. You got some incredible things inside of you. We want to pull them out, huh? Huh? As always, continue to explore the most fascinating thing about your life. You.